Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it comes your way next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand. Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Ready! Smash, smash! Roll, roll, roll!
Now Stewart on 1st down. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a... 6.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man from the University of Auburn, their rookie quarterback.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Williams, a man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works free. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Still fighting for more. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down,
receiver
however.
downfield.
Let's see what that's about. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Looking to throw. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch it. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense ready for their second drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Let's go now. Take go.
Now a give right side. It's Dawson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 54 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Let's go. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Got it. Ready?
to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A solid stiff arm. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 63 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert, now go.
Right back to him on first down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
19 side, 19, check go.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will tie things at 17 all. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. It's complete. This is Starks. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The 20. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. Are going to take the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Smash. Roll.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He's airing it out for Williams. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw. It might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now back to throw. He sets to fire deep. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. One more go for this offense in the first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. Check. Check, go.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go. Huh.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
On the ready.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Hey.
They'll throw now on the final play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we've come up. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Go! 19 Lions, 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go!
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Dragon 60. Set.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Dawson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line.
Panther 11. 19 tight. Ready.
the gun now on third down. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go now.
In motion right, that's Williams. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but, boy, you squandered a chance to... There's some no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker, who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Ready? Set, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Here we go. Set. Check. Panther.
They'll set up to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Sack.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on third down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
18, 18. And up. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
18, high near. Come on, set.
Williams, the man in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Dawson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Go! Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert! Unlock line! Unlock line!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Back to throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Ready?
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Set. Hut, hut.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Come on, set.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
19 Panther 11. Panther tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Let's go now.
On play action, they'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
18, run. 18, tap 60, tap 60. 18, pioneer.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set go. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Starks lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Let go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now back to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team moving.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The situation for them offensively as follows. Down 34-31. A minute 52 to play. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example. And
this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Warrior 70.
Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
19 Lion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Go.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it with the 15. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now for the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So this drive spans 7 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Reload. Reload. Bronco switch. Bronco. Shot alert.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Pressure comes, and down he goes. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final shot they'll look to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.